We love watching these boys and rooting them on, and that includes our very own sports reporter, Nick Walters, who joins us from his desk in the newsroom. Nick, what can you tell us so far?
Well, guys, feet away from you right now. Clearly, I have the best seat in the house here with my monitors. I know many of you at home are watching on your TV as our very own boys from Las Vegas, Summerlin South, takes on South Carolina, the same team they had that walk-off win against on Monday. Now, look, we all know Summerlin South, they had their first loss of the Little League World Series just yesterday, but they're trying to bounce back. And now, this is an elimination game, and they're still one win away from the U.S. Championship on Saturday. And again, if they can just win 3 straight games here, they are the Little League World Series champions. Now, right now, as you can see, they are leading 2-1 in the top of the 4th. So far, so good. They got a man on base. But first, let's go ahead and rewind the clock a little bit and see how they got there in the first place. The Summerlin South All-Stars back in action. Williamsport putting on for the Valley, and this time it's win or go home. Nevada wants a fast start, and they get that from Ethan Robertson leading off, and on the first pitch of the game, it's a double for Team Mountain. That'll put a smile on your face, and so will this. Garrett Gallegos sending that ball to left field and letting Robertson come home. Nevada's first on the board, taking a 1-0 lead. Summerlin South's bats hot from the jump, and can you tell that Garrett is fired up from second base? So are families from Vegas in attendance and in the stands. But South Carolina finds an equalizer in the bottom frame. Cash Mullane starting on the mound, and he sends that one deep to left field, and it is out of here. It's knotted up at 1, and that score sticks until the 3rd. Now check this out here, guys. Nevada has a man on 3rd. Ethan Robertson's on 1st. And now he tries to steal 2nd. He would eventually escape this tag, and he's safe. But meanwhile, Jaden Lee steals home, catching South Carolina sleeping as Nevada retakes a 2-1 lead. That was just minutes ago. Summerlin South keeps that lead going into the 4th, and as we can see by the monitors, the action is really packed right now, and there's a lot of excitement going on in Williamsport, and you can catch this game live on ESPN, and we'll have your game recap coming up on Channel 13 at 6. But for now, reporting from my desk, I'm Nick Walters. Back to you.
That's sports reporter Nick Walters has been watching this game. He joins us now, and how's it looking for us?
Well, guys, I've had the best seat in the house watching this game on multiple monitors since first pitch at 4 p.m., and it has been a doozy, a nail-biter throughout. And, of course, Summerlin South All-Stars make the U.S. Championship with a win tonight to set up a rematch against Connecticut after their first loss of the Little League World Series yesterday. And we just had a big-time highlight from Garrett Gallegos. If you can see this monitor right here, Nevada trailing 3-2 in the top of the 6th. Their season on the line. And what does the guy from Las Vegas do? 2 on, and he smacks it, and it is gone. That is a 3-run homer just minutes ago. You can see the emotions as he's rounding the bases. Nevada taking a lead with their time in Williamsport on the line. It's win or go home, and these kids are absolutely fired up. Now let's go ahead and show how we got there and rewind to the first. And Luke D'Ambrosio relieving, walking in a run, Nevada trailing for the first time in this game, getting out of the jam, and that's where we found ourselves in the 6th before Garrett Gallegos had the hit of his life, a 3-run homer to put Nevada up 5-3. Now I'm still watching closely on 1, 2, 3 monitors right here, and I think you guys at home should too. This game is live on ESPN, and again, if the Summerlin South All-Stars pull this thing off and win in the bottom of the 6th and hold off South Carolina, they are headed to Saturday's U.S. Championship. And of course, we'll have your results of this one later on Channel 13 at 6.
Oh,
Nick,
my
thank you so much. I think you could hear our screams from inside of the studio as we were watching Gallegos' home run.
Oh,
that was so exciting. I'm over
run.
here like fanning off Trisha's tears.
I know,
She's so excited.
I'm about to cry for these boys. I love them all. I mean,
Wow.
I obviously a sports mom here.
They're
so,
amazing.
Yeah. Still ahead tonight on Channel 13, a local.
Here it comes on 3-2. He's gone! Nevada is in the U.S. Championship game.
Well, we are also celebrating. Our Nick Walters is back with us in the studio. Our South Summerlin Little League team just brought home that big W.
Amazing.
This is huge.
And just to see Gallegos hit that, clear the bases, basically, a 3-run home run.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I was watching for the last couple hours from the desk, and I was joining you guys live. What an absolute thriller. I mean, get your popcorn out through the whole time. A one-score game or tied the entire stretch until the 6th in that precious moment in the dinger of his life. Garrett Gallegos coming up clutch with only 2 outs left in the top of the 6th.
Incredible.
Nevada trailing by 1, and what does he do? A 3-run shot to put Nevada up 5-3. They hold on to that lead in the bottom of the 6th, and your Nevada Summerlin South All-Stars are headed to the U.S. Championship.
That's incredible. You should have seen Trisha. She was crying. She was literally getting emotional.
This is a big moment. This is a big moment. This is a baseball town.
Yeah.
And so this is such a big moment for all of us.
Only the 2nd time that Nevada has played in the U.S. Championship. And to do so in that fashion, with a 3-run shot to put the team on top from Garrett Gallegos, the moment of his life, really. And you could see him rounding the bases and all the emotions on his face and being hugged by the team. And the result is a rematch with Connecticut on Saturday in the U.S. Championship. We just saw Connecticut beat Nevada yesterday in their first loss of the Little League World Series. But let's focus on tonight first, and what a moment for our Summerlin South All-Stars.
They get 3 runs in the 6th on a Gallegos homer, and they win it 5-3.
And to set the stage, in the 5th, they walked in a run. So South Carolina took a lead. Going into the 6th, it did not seem like Nevada could pull it off for a bit. And then for Gallegos to step up to the plate and have this hit right here going over the fence. You could hear Trisha's scream across the newsroom from the studio. And I guarantee you there were plenty of yells from houses across Las Vegas because our boys will be representing Nevada in the U.S. Championship with the chance to punch their ticket to Sunday's World Series final. Your boys from Vegas are just 2 wins away from being Little League World Series champions.
And for the record, I said they were going to do it, right?
You did.
I feel I have
from the very
feeling.
beginning.
Well, you know, and it's so great because my son played for Paseo Verde, and I'm seeing the boys from last year and how they're rooting this team on. This whole city, everybody's behind it. I just hear it a scream.
I know.
Yeah.
We're all so excited about this.
It's amazing.
It is awesome.
What a game, what a moment, not just for this team, but also for the entire community of Southern Nevada baseball. We cannot wait to see our boys back in Williamsport, keeping their run alive on Saturday.
Great job. I mean, you've just done a phenomenal job.
You really have.
Thank you, Nick.
Great job, Nick. Thank you so much for this awesome news.